Good afternoon, I'm Tiro, and this is a test video for the Gamestop Universal SVideo cable for the legacy consoles, which means GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation 2. The reason I'm doing this is that third-party accessories are usually kind of notorious for being of poor quality, but I'm very impressed with the results here. The reason I'm doing this is that although the GameCube does have component cables, they were only produced by Nintendo in Japan and they cost about $80 minimum. So on an auction site these can get very expensive. Which is why I'm resorting to the one step lower, which is SVideo, but it was never officially held. And my general observations from not being a very adept in graphics technologies, I noticed that the colors are more vibrant, the overall detail is better. I can't describe it. It's more like the picture is clearer, it looks cleaner, it's more crisp. I just don't know the proper adjective or the various mechanics of graphics to say it looks better than just saying that. Also, with my TV, which is a Toshiba 19-inch LCD, I would say maybe low to medium quality. There are no scan lines. The jump from composite to SVideo, in other words yellow to spiky, is very apparently better colors and better quality. And I know you have to have at least SVideo to have progressive display on televisions. Anything component has to have scan lines. Okay. And while I'm talking about these things, I guess I'll go the next step up, which is component. It's the green, yellow, the red, green, blue one. And this is the highest quality for the Wii. And basically, the component, the high quality one, has a huge boost to color vibrancy. The coloration is better. I believe the detail of the picture is better, but it's not as a huge jump from SVideo to component. Okay, here. Look at the flowers and look at the veins, either the blue or orange one. Just look at how detailed. And now, if you can't tell, it's a lot clearer. That's what I mean by the qualitative improvement of SVideo. And so, component, you really go for color, but not necessarily detail. Or at least that's how I understand it. And after that is full HDMI. But my understanding of HDMI is that unless you have a very large screen, such as a 40-inch or higher, you're not going to see the huge improvement from component. But remember, like I'm saying, I don't know quite all the details of graphics technology, about the specs, about, anti-aliasing and rastering and textures and mapping and bumps and reflections and waters. I probably know the mathematics, the linear algebra behind it with the matrices, but not necessarily what it means. Or maybe now with these video clips, or in making these video clips, I can look at screenshot comparisons and see the improvements, say, of, composite versus component, or DirectX 9 versus DirectX 10. It's very apparent, especially in the video. But then again, this puts me in a very bad situation because I already recorded, Cubivore and Amazing Island and composite. Now that I have SVideo, would have been a lot better. And if I want to do Wii, I have to buy two cables. I need to have an SVideo to record off a capture card, and I want components so it looks good on my TV. Thus far, in 2010, all capture cards, the highest they usually go is SVideo. There was only one that I found that was able to take component and HDMI, but it was basically like a universal port. It took everything and kind of crammed it into the card. It was by also a brand I didn't quite recognize, but there wasn't a lot of reviews. I think it's Adaptec or something. I'm probably wrong. But that's why I'm doing this stuff, so that there's a a frame of reference for comparison. Let's see. So if I want to do Wii games, I need to buy a double for, recording and playing. Well, it's a hobby. That's what hobbies are for. Alrighty. And if you couldn't tell, what you want to look for is the detail in Max's clothing. How the frills of his collar are, how the embroidery woven on his jacket. But then again, you'll have to rewind to do that. And that's about it. So, until next time, I'm Tiro, and have fun making videos. See ya!